For instance, if I were to say in Korean, where's the bathroom? It would be 화장실 어디 있어요? Or if I said it in Italian, dove è il bagno? But at least learn how to say the basic languages. Introduction, thank you, where is the bathroom, or anything else.
Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform out of pure flesh. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and
Hey y'all, hey, how you doing? How are you? I hope you are doing well. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. I'm Sasha. If you are new, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, my Loyal Royals. So good to see you. If you are new to the fam, welcome to the family, my new Loyal Royals. So good to finally meet you. I do apologize if my voice is a little scratchy. I just woke up. It's like 6 a.m. We're going to get this video done. As you can see from the title, I'm going to give you 5 more travel hacks / tips that'll help make your 2023 travel a whole lot easier. With all that being said, let's jump right into this video. All right, so these are also going to be listed on a website, which I will list down as my source down below, so you can check out all the rest, because this particular site had a lot of different hacks. Well, travel tips. I don't call them hacks, I call them tips more or less, but I find them extremely useful and I hope you do too. So here we go. Call your bank or credit card company before you travel. This one is actually extremely important, because if you go, especially if you go out the country, if you do not call your bank or credit card company and they suddenly start seeing foreign transactions pop up on your statement, they're going to automatically assume someone's doing fraudulent behavior and they're going to cut your card off. They're going to cut your card off, or they're going to freeze your bank account. And that's literally the last thing you want, or should I say one of the last things that you'll want when you travel, especially abroad. So definitely, please make sure before you travel, call your credit card or your bank company. Let them know the exact dates that you're going to be traveling. That way you can have use of your money while you're away. Roll your clothes when packing. I know it sounds silly, but roll your clothes when you're packing, because this actually will give you a lot more space if you tightly roll your clothing and then just bundle them up together in your bag. Or if you don't trust rolling, use packing cubes. Packing cubes can be very useful as well, and they're also very convenient. But if you can, try rolling your clothes, especially for a small carry-on bag. Roll your clothes up, and that way you'll find you'll have a lot more space to put more clothing in, as well as your shoes too. This next one I definitely find useful. For some reason, I didn't know people did not travel without this. Ensure you have a pen before you travel. I know it sounds so silly, but you will be surprised how many people legitimately do not travel with any type of writing utensil when they fly or when they go somewhere in general. I don't understand. I travel with at least 5 pens when I'm going somewhere, because you never know when you may have to fill forms out, such as customs forms, or back during 2020 when you know what happened, you got to fill out different forms before you go into different airports. I remember we ended up having to pass out, I think it was like a sort of declaration form or something like that. And people legitimately got mad at us because we didn't have pens to give them. And then I asked them, why are you not carrying a pen? And the biggest answer I got is, because I find it unnecessary. That's not right, y'all. So please ensure you are carrying a pen, because you never know when you're going to need it. So please carry a pen. This next one I actually like a lot, and it's something I strive to do when I go to a new state, or if I am going to another country, I would at least like to give it a try. Eat locally when traveling to a new area. There are some states, or even some countries or cities, that when you go to those different areas, they have local food that you will only find in those areas. Give it a try. If it's something you are allergic to, obviously don't eat it. But if it's something that you know for a fact you want to try it, just give it a shot. You never know. Because trying local food is one of the better ways, if not best ways, you can actually sort of indulge yourself in the culture of a new area. So definitely give it a try. Try it. Eat locally when you go to a new area. And this last one actually flows right with that one. When possible, use the local language. This basically goes to going outside the United States to other countries. When possible, use the language of the place you're going to. One thing that I was taught is when you go to a different area, try your best to learn at least 3 key phrases. How to introduce yourself, how to say thank you, and how to ask where the bathroom is. For instance, if I were to say in Korean, where's the bathroom? It would be 화장실 어디에 있어요? Or if I said it in Italian, dove è il bagno? But at least learn how to say the basic languages. Introduction, thank you, where is the bathroom, or anything else. If you have no way of learning any language, or you just don't have the ability to, which is fine, there's always different types of translators that you can use. But if possible, try your best to use local languages, as it also is a way to impress the locals too. I know it sounds silly to say impress local people, but it shows that you want to put the effort in to say, hey, I at least want to try. Even if I don't say it correctly, they rather you at least try to learn their language versus just going everywhere and assuming everyone speaks English, which is definitely not the case. But yeah, give it a shot. And at least that way too, you can say you learn a bit of something before you go or when you go. But yeah, try your best to use the local language as much as possible. And with all that being said, that's it for these tips. I do hope that you found them useful. If so, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. What kind of tips do you have for me? I do enjoy traveling, as well as I like learning new things. If you have a tip, please drop a comment down below, let me know. If you enjoy travel or anything aviation related, even with a splurge of K-pop here and there, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would highly appreciate it. It's free for you and it's free for me. Please go follow me over on Twitter at DragonPink07. And with all that being said, I will see you in the next video. Bye.